And we have installed sensors and select continuous monitoring that can be happened at our station. We monitored everything at IIIT Hyderabad after installing all these sensors on the building. And we could able to observe here like there is an indoor temperature the difference is like 1.8 difference in hourly temperature, and maximum peak difference in hourly temperature is like a 3.6 degrees centigrade we could observe. And proportionately we could even observe 4.2 to 18 degrees of 18 percentage of the energy saving on only on particularly on the cooling load, because where we have installed same kind of we have chosen same kind of orientation of the building and same kind of capacity of the ACs, and continuously if that will run, what would be the effect? So this was the study conducted, and this is our observation. So after that, we even conducted not considering the energy only, what would be the improvement in the air quality, indoor air quality. We conducted one more pilot with a Nippon Hydro Shield. It's a paint. Here also we could able to observe around 1.5 to 4.7 indoor air temperature reduction. After that, we even went for cool roof tiles. Here, three kinds of tiles we can say we used. Here is a gray marble white which we used, and another is local white marble. And we observed the temperature difference is around 0.5 to 0.5 to 3.6 for local white, as well as 0.6 to 3.5 is the temperature indoor air quality temperature decrease we observed. Coming to the bamboo roof, which is also one of the cool roof, here we could able to observe around 1.8 to 3.9 degrees centigrade of indoor air temperature reduction. This is another pilot study which we conducted. We have initiated with this study in 2016, where GHMC is also one of the part in one of the Basti, Devarkonda Basti. We went for a membrane here. This membrane is a Tyvek membrane sponsored by some of the DuPont is a company. So we even observed here the temperature difference in these. This is low income housing we can say. Here the temperature difference which we observed is around 2 degrees centigrade. Then we went for different kind of materials. We even finally had a study even on the energy consumption reduction. So coming to the after having all these results, we have again submitted it to government, and government has initiated steps to take it forward through certain kind of policy intervention. I request Devendra Reddy sir to please continue.
So as a before the policy, actually we have launched the heat wave action plan 2021. So in that heat wave action plan, the school roof was one of the important parameter that we have done. Then in April 2023, we have finally come up with a cool roof policy after having a detailed deliberations with builders, architects, engineers, and research institutions. So Telangana is the first state to introduce the cool roof policy aimed at making thermally the entire state thermally comfortable. So the main policy objectives is basically statewide adoption of cool roofs to save energy and strengthen heat, and also identify funding framework, financing framework, and also to undertake a lot of awareness programs. Basically, many of the people, they think that it's only 3-4 months, it's only summer, so okay, we can survive, we can have AC, we can have cooler, but somewhere that mindset has to be changed, saying that, okay, by investing small amount, really you can save a lot of money on energy and also contribute to the overall city. So that is also one of the main objective, and also institutional framework to implement this policy. So what we have done is that implementation for the government buildings, we made it mandatory, so that all the government buildings, irrespective of the size and shape, use. So these buildings will invariably have this cool roof policy in their building design and construction. And also all non-residential buildings like commercial, hospital, all other non-residential buildings also it is made mandatory. For the residential buildings, we made bigger houses, bigger constructions which are happening in plots more than 600 square meters. So those buildings were brought under mandatory scheme, but rest of the residential buildings, it's it's just optional. And also government assisted program, like we are doing 2 BHK housing for poor.